I got into the bath with her, and she looked at me and she goes, "Whoa, mama, big!" Like that.
Before even the biggest stars can prepare for interviews or red carpets, there's one thing they can't rehearse for, and that's what their kids are about to say next. And that's where things get really funny. These are the hilarious moments when, meanwhile, Kim Kardashian's daughter humbled her in the most savage way possible.
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do?
Son. It was 3 in the morning. No. And I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?" Anyway, I look forward to you cutting that out of the show.
And what did you say?
I said no. I didn't know. I just laughed. And, I mean, it's just, it's not
you
a
said the right
question
thing. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Having a teenage daughter is like having an office crush, because you just like always like you're thinking about them a lot more than they're thinking about you. And you just like go up to their door and you're like, a bunch of us are gonna eat dinner. You're probably busy. Like, you probably don't want to do that. But, like some of us thought it would be cool to like put a movie. Never mind. And they just look at you like they're like looking at their phone like.
Yeah, can you just move on?
And said to me, "Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents teacher thing."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I know." He's like, and then he was gonna close the door, and he turned around and said, "Don't forget to dress like a mom." I was like,
Steve Harvey's son exposed his mustache care routine, and when Julianne Moore got a love text from her son, it got awkward.
Let's talk about the video.
I didn't release the video.
Who released it?
My son did.
Have y'all seen this? All right, can we show it and then you talk over it? What's happening?
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa, and I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy, and now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing? All the comments were, Steve Harvey uses a Breville. It's a cordless clipper.
Right.
And so that went viral, so I'm only here for one reason, to get a sponsorship from Breville.
Well,
that's it.
You brought in a funny text.
Yeah, I did. I brought in a really funny text.
This is from...
This is from my son, my wonderful son, to me.
Count, but he thought he was sending this text
To his girlfriend.
To his girlfriend.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Look, it says...
Here he goes. Here it is. Can I come see my baby now? And
LOL.
then,
Wrong person. Cringe. And then what does it say?
This is what I love. What I meant to say was I checked my card and the money's not on it, but I'm sure it'll be on later today.
And then here's what you text. What you text
And
back
I
to
said,
him?
ha ha ha. Yes, I'm sure the money will be in later, baby.
And Courtney Cube's son completely hijacked her live report in the most adorable way.
Concern is that they want to have Kurdish, excuse me, my kids are here.
You won't believe the one thing Chris Hemsworth's daughter wants the most. But
my daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, you know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, well, you see, you know, girls, and then my brain's like, how do we handle this, you know? It's like, girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, I really want one. I'm like, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis. I'm like...
Reese Witherspoon ended up getting embarrassed because of lipstick on the mug.
That's me. We were driving in the car, and I had my coffee cup there, and he said, the lipstick on your coffee cup is so embarrassing. Wow. Wow.
That's how Kobe Bryant's kids ignored his Hall of Fame.
The lens of my daughter, man. She loves playing basketball, so and when we watch basketball, we'll watch it together and that sort of thing. With both of our daughters, Natalia and Gianna, when they started playing, you know, I'm like, all right, maybe you should like shoot like this a little bit, and they're like, no, I got this. It's right. I'm like, dude,
I'm me. Wait.
Seriously? seriously? There's like a little break in the action. I'm like, hey, Mija.
Yeah, let me talk.
Come here. Hey, when you get the rebound, you should do this. And she's like, but the coach said, I'm like, oh, God. God, what am I doing here?
Shut up, Dad!
Yeah, you don't know
Get out
nothing.
of here!
You don't know anything.
Just wait for me in the car!
God. Tiger Dad. Not me.
Chris Martin almost embarrassed his teenage daughter at work. This was her reaction.
My daughter works in a clothing store. It's her first job and she's about to be 16 and I'm so proud of her. And she's, you know, making her way in the world. And I didn't tell her, but I went to surprise her. Not surprise her, I went to see. And I thought I better buy something. So I took a T-shirt from the rack and I lined up in the queue. And she was at the checkout. And there were 2 checkouts, that's what you call them, right?
Yeah.
In America?
Yeah.
And she saw me and she went like this. And I felt terrible, and so I moved to the other line, just holding my T-shirt, really scared of my daughter. And I paid for the T-shirt, and I had bought her some fudge, you know, which she loves, this candy fudge. So I said to the lady, could you just give this?
Gad's kid wrote him some awkward questions, and he had to answer them live on the Drew Barrymore Show.
All right, question number 1 from Josh's kids. What's the name of your first girlfriend, and what was she like? By the way, this is a very interesting, deep question.
I guess technically my first girlfriend was a young lady named Amanda Carmel. I think I was like 12 years old, and we went to go see Drop Dead Fred in the movie theater.
Oh, of course.
And we like did that thing where we like kind of like awkwardly held hands where there's like no bend in your arm, just this kind of thing. And like my mom was right behind us.
And Reynolds' baby calls him Mama, but Jennifer...
Yeah. I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me Mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah, no. You explain.
Jennifer Garner says her kids think she's fully cringe.
I mean, I am fully cringe. Okay. I am only embarrassing. Yeah. Yes. I asked my kids if they were going to watch this season of the show, and they were like, do you need us to?
Blunt is upset because her kids are picking up their dad's accent, not hers. And here...
Are kids getting your accent, or are they getting your husband's accent?
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no.
Here's a funny moment of Tom Hanks and his grandkids.
My granddaughter is just under 4 months old. She's essentially a brand new baby. And here's what some people might experience with their first grandchild. You might find out that essentially you terrify them. Because this little baby looks at me and sees essentially a loud male presence in her short lifespan, and she screams in abject terror. She does not know what to make of this, and I don't know why, because I just hold her and say things like, who's that big girl? Who's that great big girl? Look at the size of this girl. She is so special. I can't believe you are so... And for some reason, she doesn't just laugh her head off. She actually kind of... she will get older, and I will make my peace with her, and we'll talk about our issues. But for right now, she just seems to say, "No, not that man again."
As soon as
The way Son hates her singing.
Is he a good singer?
He's a what? Sorry, he hates my voice.
Oh, he hates your voice.
Hates my voice.
What, really?
He hates it. I'm not allowed to sing in my own house anymore.
He tells you not to sing.
Now be honest, which moment had you laughing the hardest? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more wild celebrity moments.